Yeah, man, you good? You good, Joe? Right, so we are back in the gym. We are doing a pull day. Same format as usual. Biceps first, then our heavy back movements. Right, mate? Yeah, sure, good.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
No worries. Apart from that, same crack as usual. 4 to 5 movements, I think. So we're going to start with Bayesian curls to exercise the bicep in a more stretched position because it crosses over 2 joints. And as far as I can see, there's no real research that's saying that it's bad for you or it's not effective. I've been seeing a lot of, well, if I wasn't anywhere near as experienced as I was with lifting, I would be so confused because the last few days I've just been seeing so much content and so many videos saying the opposite thing to each other and saying the opposite things to people that I really trusted and believed in before. I've been watching a lot of TNF and Elijah Monday. It's interesting what they're saying. I want to see if it works and I want to see, yeah, I'm going to try it out. I also stopped my cut today, so this should be interesting to see if I make gains whilst I'm doing what they're telling me to do or telling people to do. Yeah, this should be interesting. Let's try it out. Okay, we're going to go in our first working set. A little bit heavier than we usually do it because this is our first movement. And then I'm thinking maybe 3 sets here, 3 sets on easy bar curls, or the bicep curl machine, and then we get straight into our back workout, to the back portion. Okay, that set was exactly the style of set that TNF and Elijah Monday are saying is what you need to do to grow. So it's a lower volume style of training with heavier loads, not chasing any kind of sensation or fatigue because fatigue does not equate to efficacy of training. But yeah, this should be interesting. I feel like this should work and it feels nice. Okay, another set, it's just slightly lighter. I want to make sure I get those 4 to 5 reps again. These sets feel really good, and the other thing that they're saying to chase is that involuntary slowdown in the reps. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 20 on each side because, actually no, fuck it. I've not done it in this order before, so I'm gonna try and do my top stuff what I usually do on easy bar curls, and then if that's too heavy, just drop down a little bit. Again, aim for like 4 to 6 reps, and then we'll see. Right, okay, lesson learned. Should have started with 20 on the side and not tried my usual top working set, but now we know. Yeah, one thing I'm trying to keep in mind is to just not like keep program switching. I'm gonna adopt TNF's and Elijah Mundy's like training principles in terms of like not going for crazy high reps and trying to maximally load and chase the involuntary muscular slowdown of the rep, I guess what you call it. They use way more clear scientific terminology, which I do not have in I cannot fluently communicate in, but I think I'm getting the fundamentals and the basics from them. Okay, so see, we'll try and give a 4 to 5 on this set. If we can't hit that, we'll drop set. But I think the last set's going to be a drop set anyway. Okay, that's all good. One more set and then we'll go on to our back movements. Okay, start with 20 on each side for this set, and then we're going to drop down to 50 on each side. Cool. And that's biceps done. Okay, I lied. We are about to do some back movements. We go to the back portion of the workout. But I just remembered these bicep curls. This guy in here called Ethan does them, and he's fucking jacked. And I saw TNF talking about them, and I've seen a bunch of other content creators talking about them. And seeing as my biceps are something I want to see grow, I want to try them out because other people have been having good luck with them. So yeah, I'm gonna just try it out. It's 2 sets like this, and then we're gonna do our back movements. And I see what the hype is about. They feel great. Another set just like that, and then lat pull downs. Okay, I've just realized something thoroughly annoying. I've forgotten my straps for my heavy back movements. So it's just gonna be hook grip all day, basically. Forearms are gonna feel terrible afterwards, but at least I'll get a little bit of extra work with them. 3 hard sets here after a warm-up set, and then we'll see how we feel. First working set, I'm gonna try and do 107. One more. One more. Jesus Christ. A little bit of a short rest there. Now we're gonna just drop down the weight a little bit more. Gonna shoot for eight reps, if possible, at 86 kilos. Okay, from lat pull downs to low cable rows. These have now fully replaced my dumbbell rows because they feel so much better. Again, we're gonna go for like 4 to 6 reps. Slightly high pad raise this time as well. I wanna see how that feels for my range of motion. I think I could definitely get a little bit higher in weight. Shouldn't have dropped it so low for my first one. Okay, that feels good. I'll go up slightly in weight. And then this will be my actual working sets. Huh? Doing a whole step casually. Ooh. Nine. Okay, so on to my last back movement. So I'm gonna do 2 sets here, very heavy on the first set, and then I'm gonna try and focus on contraction on the last set. What's this up? 1. Can't move so can I? Come on. Okay. Drop the weight a little bit, next set. And then that's me done for today. Okay, last set of the session, slightly lighter weight. I'm gonna try and hold the contraction a little bit more and slow the reps down because I don't think my form on this is the best. So I'm just gonna try and control it a bit more. Hey guys, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of the video, and sorry about there not being any audio in this, but I promise it was just me posing down and not really saying too much. This is what my back looks like right now, and I'm happy with it, but there's definitely room to grow and some things we can do better in our programming and our training. So we're going to do those things and continue making progress.